You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk to you about how to don't blame others. Wait, before you go further, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, share it, give me thumbs up, and give me a comment below. So today I want to talk to you about what I title don't blame others. Life is a journey, but people think that when they are going the journey of life, they need to blame one another so that then they will shift the blame. They don't want to take responsibility. You know, in my YouTube channel, I usually tell you that in life, you have to take 100% responsibility of how you are doing things in life. And this thing is majorly meant for you. I repeat it again. So when we talk about don't blame others, I simply telling you that don't blame people for your failure or for your success. You know, a man says something, say if you fail it's your fault and if you succeed it's your fault. But some people are shifting blame on others. Is it that person that you are shifting blame on can I have any value in your life? So you must understand that that person you are shifting blame on is not the person that you should shift blame on. You are the first person to blame yourself. You know, majority of people think that since thing is not going well or the life is not the best already on their side, they are not blaming others. And when you are blaming others, you are going nowhere. Because I always tell you that don't blame people for either your failure or your success in life. You have to take it and make sure everything you are doing in life is 100% of your responsibility, 100% of what you are doing, 100% of whatever you are doing. You are the one that is held accountable to it. You know, most of us think that we can just come to the life and do things the way we want, but you have to make sure that thing you are doing, you have to take responsibility. What I mean by that was you must take proper accountability and responsibility of your life. Make every life count. Make it every time count. Making every minute and seconds count. So when you make every minute and seconds count in your journey in life, you will not be blaming others. Majority of people will say, if my daddy was alive, my mommy was alive, I won't be like this. Even though they are alive, you will still worse more than this, because you are not responsible. You are not taking what you are supposed to do. You are not taking your task. You are not doing your duty as a person. So and you can't expect anybody to fix things for you, because you have the mandate. It's not everybody that have the same mandate they are carrying. So you can't say because thing you are doing, and you must make sure that whatever you are doing, you do it on your own. Don't allow people to do it for you, because when people do it for you and there's a fuck up or there's misconception along the line, you start blaming them. That Mr. So and so was responsible for my failure. Nobody is responsible for your failure. You are the one that will take responsibility for your own failure. Whether you fail, whether you succeed, it's your own. Whether you don't fail, whether you don't succeed, it's your own. So you can't blame everybody. You know, always taught to you that you have to stand up and fight for your right. You have to stand up and take responsibility. If you don't stand up and take responsibility, you are going nowhere. You know, when you don't go anywhere, you are just like you are just playing around and gallivanting about the streets of life. How do you want your children or your generation coming want to be? Because if you don't know where you are going in the journey of life, you will be blaming others. And when you are blaming other, you are just a person that thing is not. Wait, before I go further again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, share it, give me thumbs up, make a comment on the comment section. So when I come online again, so I understand that as I'm saying, don't blame other, blame yourself for your fault. Because if you completely blame other, manna will not fall from heaven and things will not change. So you must understand that when you are in life, you don't blame anybody, you blame yourself and take proper responsibility about your life. So majority of people think that because things are going on and they don't want to do anything because they think that that's how life is. When life changes to the other side, they started blaming the government, the people around them, the people in power, or anybody that they are seeing. Maybe they're one of their uncle that is abroad, and you can't do that, because those people that you are shifting blame on, they don't know maybe you are inexistent. They don't know your value. You know, when they don't know your value, it's simply telling you that you are irrelevant in their life. So you can't blame them and they cannot blame you. And you can't say because they are not seeing you or you are not seeing them, you are not turning them to your God. So wake up, stand up. Don't blame people for your life again. Stand up and wake up. Fight for your rights. Fight for what belongs to you. Take it. Take the bull by the horn. So don't waste your time on things that was not necessary. You know, we are in a new year, and I want you to understand that when we are in new year, you must have improvement in your life. You can't be stagnant, because God did not create us to be in a particular spot. God created us to move forward. So we must always move forward, and we must always take charge of our life. because life is going on daily basis and nobody will wait for you for that thing to come. So you must understand as a person that's the best way for you to do in life. So I believe that understanding of the word don't blame others will make a count in your life and will make you to move ahead. So that's way of life for you. And don't blame others, simply tell you that all the things that you are doing, you should do it yourself. Don't let people do it for you, and don't shift blame on people, so that when the fault or the problem came, you not be saying this is what is going on. So I believe that thank you. As I was saying, you must understand that others, you can't blame them for your life, and you must understand that blaming others for your life will take you nowhere. So make sure you don't allow people to disappoint you, and make sure you must understand that people are there in your life for a while, not for long, so that you have to learn how to do this yourself, so that you not be a victim in the rat race of life. And once you cannot be a victim in the rat race of life, it will make you to go higher and will make you to be a high flyer in life. So once you understand that you are not blaming other for your whatever you are doing, and you are taking responsibility of your life, or you are taking charge of your life, and you are making your life count on daily and weekly basis, sky can be your limit. So understanding that blaming others doesn't have effect in your life. Not blaming others doesn't have effect in your life. Take accountability and wake up to a giant call is what will have effect in your life, and that's what will take you to higher places. And once you understand that that's what is going to take you to the higher places, is going to take you in the journey of life. So understanding that, and make sure that that is what you base on life on and what you focus on. Once you focus on that, and once you base your life on it, it will simply pave way for you. So when you understand that blaming people, shifting blame on others, let people see what you are doing, or you are the one taking charge of it. So you must be a person that is taking charge of life, and life is not taking charge of you. And don't shift blame on others, because others will not have effect on you. Others will not make you to be a somebody. So others will not be easy. So understanding that when you blame people, when you don't blame people, you are still going to be what? Stand firm. So understanding that in this thing you are doing, that life, it can take you with anywhere. But what you don't understand is that when you understand that you don't blame people for your fault or for success or for failure, you always blame yourself, because you are the one that allowed them to come into your life, to take charge of your life, and to dictate or determine your life for you. So once you see that they are the one that the major determinant of your life, you must stop them, and you must let them, put them to where they belong. Because if you don't stop them and you allow people to come in, chip in and out of your life, and once they chip in and out of your life, at the end of the day, you now see that once the fault is coming, or when the problem is coming, you are not the one that you are blaming them. And when you blame them like that, they will just be looking at you with a smile, that this one does not know what he or she is doing. So when you don't know what he or she is doing, he is simply telling you that you don't plan anything where you are going. So you must have a plan. That's one of the things. You must have a plan that you work with, and you must change your team. First, let me explain what I mean by you must have a plan that you have. There must be a written plan about what to do. That is to-do list. There must be a to-do list for your life. So when you have to-do list for your life, that thing that you can do on your own, it will make you to work. But if you don't have to-do list for your life, it will not make you to work. If you have a to-do list, these are the criteria that will make you, these are the things that you follow, like a routine that you are going to follow. You know, in one of my videos, I talk about personal value. That's the emotional value that you place on yourself. So when you have that routine that you have with yourself, that routine is what you are going to work with. Because if you don't have routine in this thing that you are doing, the work will not be easy for you. You will be shifting blame for others. You will be letting other people to work for you, or instead of you do the work yourself. Either you do it yourself and bring the giant in yourself. But since you don't have the to-do list, you don't have proper planning or the arrangement or to-do list of what you are going to do. And once you have that, it makes you to be a responsible. No, I was hammering it. Be a responsible and take charge of your life. So when the to-do list is in with you, that's what will keep you. It's like a reminder. It's what's going to remind you of what you are doing. So when that to-do list is very, very important. That's number one. Number two, you must look at a time frame of what you are going to do. There's a be time frame for the project you are embarking on. So if you have the time frame and it's time bound, at least there's a time for expiring it. There's a time that you can expire it. That is going to be expired. So once that thing is expired, before you expire, you will have looked at how you are going to get it. Because once you don't have that thing to how to get it, that means you will be shifting blame on others. You will blaming other for your problem or for your issue. And once you are blaming other for your problem or issue, this is not the best thing for you as a person, because you must take charge, you must take control, you must stimulate on daily basis. So the to-do list is very, very important. The time you are using to execute a project is very, very important, because any project that you are doing and is not executed within the period of time, that project is not a good project for you. A task that must come out for you, and that task must be a thing that you will execute within a time frame. And once you cannot execute that task within a time frame, that task is not going to be accomplished. So when you don't accomplish that task, that means you started blaming people. Because when they see others that are doing it and you are not doing it, or the thing is not working in your favor, you started